Welcome to Snyder's Inc., where the fun never ends. Reactions, gaming, and more with Josh as your friend. Tune in, buckle up, it's a ride you don't wanna miss. Snyder's Inc., let's dive in, feel the ultimate bliss.
Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. Shit, hold on. Because we're doing a video that was suggested, and when I do a video that's suggested by someone, I have to call them out and shout them out, and I forgot the name of the person off the top of my head. Alice Delgado. Thank you. I had to double check. Alice Delgado suggested this one. I hope I said her name. I might have just said that completely wrong. I'm having a day. Look, it says, Mom does the unthinkable to baby in front of cops. I will admit, I somewhat skimmed through this. When it's a body cam video, I have to. It's just the rule. I have to double check it's appropriate. It's not fully, but it's not one where I'm gonna get like, it's one I think I can watch. Okay, anyways. This is Mom does the unthinkable to baby in front of cops. Hit the like button, subscribe button, comment, think down below if you'd like to join the channel and become a member. Links in the description. Let's go.
Had you gotten hit by a car, that baby would be dead right now.
She just straight up backhanded this kid.
Okay,
You're
easy.
done. I'm not. I'm just trying to get him to listen.
When an officer in New Berlin, Wisconsin witnesses...
She does not look like she should be a hold on. Like, I'm gonna judge someone by the look, but look at this woman. Does she look like she should have custody of a child right now? I'm just saying. I'm a man of honesty. I say things how I say them. I don't care. But there's some people that just ain't meant to have children just by first glance. Judging by how the fact sheet in this video, I think I'm proving right here.
Get him to listen.
When an officer in New Berlin, Wisconsin witnesses a child hanging dangerously out of a moving car window, she initiates an urgent traffic stop. But the situation takes an alarming turn when the mother commits a shocking act of violence against her own baby, leaving officers no choice but to intervene.
If you're gonna be a kid because he decides to be a to you, and you tell him no,
Your 18-month-old is a
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Just before...
But we can make assumptions. Yeah, we don't know for sure. They're technically all innocent and proven guilty. But I mean, I can make my assumptions.
6 p.m. on March 6, 2024, an officer spots a silver sedan parked at the Racine Park and Ride. As the vehicle pulls away, she notices a small, unrestrained child hanging out of the rear passenger window.
What?
Moments later, the driver runs a red light, and the officer quickly initiates a traffic stop.
Good.
Hi. I'm Officer Go Down. The reason I stopped you is you ran the red light back there. The baby needs...
Yeah, I know. He's like, yeah, you're in the red. Oh, yeah, I know. I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I planned to do that. That was always the plan. Are you shocked by this? I mean, running red lights is part of, tradition here. We just do it all the time. Well, you pulled me over because of it? That's just what we do.
needs to be in the car seat as well.
I know.
He's not. No, he wasn't.
Just left the house.
He literally he's just like, I know your baby's on the car. I know. You're telling me, John, give me new information. This guy's aware of it all. He just doesn't care.
Down the road.
Inside the vehicle, the officer sees multiple bottles of alcohol, including some that are open.
How much have you had to drink?
Oh, I haven't had no.
You haven't had anything?
I picked it up from her friend's house.
We're literally 5 minutes late. Okay.
I was just gonna give it right back.
The driver is 24-year-old Simranjeet Singh, who notably isn't wearing a shirt. In the back seat is 20-year-old Aliana Ali Feltz and her unrestrained 18-month-old child.
He needs to be in the car seat. Car seat needs to... No, listen. Stop cutting me off. Car seat, he's not good. Car seat needs to be strapped in, okay? He was halfway out the window while you were driving. Through a red light. Okay, if you would...
This is insane. This woman is arguing with this officer. She's like, yeah, the child, no, he needs to be in the car. No, he's fine. We done now? I said he's fine. as the mother, so immediately your laws are null and void about my child. That's it. That's it. It's null and void. Your laws don't matter now. I said as the mother, he's good, so now it's null and void. You actually cannot even give me shit now.
Okay, stop cutting me off, please. Listen, I understand that. Had you gotten hit by a car, that baby would be dead right now. Okay? So he needs to be in the car seat. Okay, we're not going anywhere until that.
Car seat.
Okay,
Your
easy.
son.
The officer noted that Allie appeared to be extremely intoxicated.
Clearly! I've never even seen this woman yet, and I can tell.
With bloodshot and glassy eyes, she was also unable to tell the officer her birthday or formulate coherent sentences. Backup arrives.
I'm an officer. I'm an officer. I'm pretty sure I can figure out if someone's drunk pretty damn quickly. I'm pretty sure I'd also know if I should be a good child. I'd be concerned for a child's safety immediately, so I don't even know if I'd want these people leaving with this child.
And the officer approaches the driver's side window, unaware that he's about to witness a disturbing act of violence.
Hey, Mr. Singh. Officer Maloney, Grove Police Department. Hey, whose alcohol's in the vehicle? I just picked her up from down the road.
Without warning, Allie draws back her arm and backhands her child in the face.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She just straight up backhanded this kid. What? She just straight up backhanded that child.
I cannot believe. I will admit. I'll admit this. I'm gonna say, okay? The unaware of surroundings she must be in to do that is insane. Think about that thing. You might be drunk, but some part of you will know what a good move is and what a bad move is to do in front of a police officer. To have no self-regard and no awareness of your surroundings, to physically attack your child in front of officers is insane. This woman's insane.
You see a mark on him?
You call her mom.
No, I'm calling her right now.
No. Did you call her mom?
Calling her brother.
No, probably.
Let him just
He will not.
Which side of the face?
smack. See how his red face there?
Alright, let's secure this.
Where's mom? Where's mom?
I'm his mom.
No, your mother.
Yes, I am.
Your mother. Where's your mother? Your mom.
Yeah, she's 35 minutes away. She just left me off.
This woman's drunk. This woman should not. The fact that she's allowed, like she got drunk right in front of her when she's like around her child is already concerning to me. The fact that now when she's drunk, she physically assaults the kid. I don't want this woman to have custody right now.
He never had clear love.
She called me saying that she didn't like that. No, your car. Pop the trunk for me.
While one officer consoles the child, another takes several bottles of alcohol from the vehicle, securing them in the trunk. Afterwards, he examines the car seat and notes it was not belted in, attached only by the tether for the car seat anchor. The driver, Simranjeet, is next given a breathalyzer test, which returns an alarming result of 0.26.
Alright.
That guy's drunk. What's the thing gonna be for the mother? Oh my god, if he's a 0.26, cause he's more coherent than she is. So she has to be like a 0.1 or something like that. Like a 1.
Do you know what the legal limit is Wisconsin? Huh? I'm sorry? Yeah, you're about 3 times the legal limit. So, but step out. I'm not arresting you, okay? But you can't be in the car right now, and I'm gonna need your keys.
As he exits the...
I'm going to assume when it came down to it, she, they might still arrest him, but I think at this point they're like, the mother's the more of a problem here, because she just smacked a child, so maybe they're just gonna be nice to him. I don't know, but the fact he's not immediately arrested is already something is insane.
The vehicle, Simranjeet's pants are visibly sagging below his waist, leading to questions about what the pair were doing before they were pulled over.
Okay, so what was going on in the park and ride?
I was just talking to her, like I haven't seen her.
So you normally talk with your shirt off and your pants half down?
No, I usually took my shirt off earlier because it was hot. That's all.
Okay, and your pants?
You know, my pants were on the whole time.
Well, you just stood up and they were like half down. And you're half down and I was talking to you.
My belt broke.
Okay, listen, I just need to know straight up.
You know, my
what
belt
were you doing?
broke. I didn't do anything. I was thinking you were making. That's what you did.
Oh, so you were making out?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you were doing something.
Yeah, no, we were just making out. That's it. 'Cause we haven't seen each other.
Look, my man, I think at the end of the day, I don't know if they really care. They can't arrest you for something they don't see. But just admit you fucked. That's not their concern. They have a guess of what you were doing. I don't think that could be. I could be wrong, and maybe that's a problem. But I just assume they're like trying to get the story.
Okay, and where was the baby during this?
He was in the backseat with us.
So you guys were getting it on in the back seat and the baby was next to
Like
you.
I said, like we just kids. That's all.
More officers arrive, and an ambulance is called to the scene to examine the 18-month-old boy for possible injury. While they wait, an officer tries to get critical information from Allie, but this proves to be a challenge.
Of course, this woman is. I want to know the blood alcohol level of this woman. I guarantee you, she has to be insane. Hers has to be fucking insane, because she cannot get anything coherent. Just arrest this woman. Don't even bother wasting your time with her. This is a clear answer here.
Does he have any medical problems, allergies, or anything like that?
Is that window busted out?
And do you have a family member or something that we can call to come get him?
Yes, but she's a and a half. But no, so I guess
Neighbor? Friend?
They learn that Allie lives with her parents, but efforts to obtain their contact information are unsuccessful. Officers next administer a breathalyzer test on Allie,
Thank you.
which returns a result of 0.331.
Yep. Definitely was gonna be higher than that guy, because that guy is more coherent than she is.
According to police records, officers learned Allie had an open case in Racine County. Though there are no further details, they ask her to step out of the vehicle and place her under arrest.
Right, good move.
he needs to knock it off. Because it's my kid's son.
You want help?
Yes, please.
Can you not get out the other way?
No, it's not even that. Can't do this shit at the down there to her.
Can someone repeat that in English, please?
Come on.
Someone help this poor
Okay, I'm
woman.
coming.
She's still. Just leave her there.
You.
This is.
Stand up. Yep. Good. Alright. Come on. Stay right there. Up.
I'm just mad that they're not getting out my kid door.
That's not even English. I'm mad they're not getting out my kid door. What does that even mean?
That's my
Get
kid.
this up here, okay?
You're good. I need to pee, and they won't get out my kid. I need to pee. I need to. Whatever.
Alright, hold on.
There
Stop.
was no coherentness in this woman. But this woman. Oh my god. This is atrocious. Oh my. This is one of the most drunkenness I've ever seen. Drunken performance of drunkenness. Like, that's normal English. But like, how? I feel like I'm fucking drunk listening to this woman. This woman's not even speaking coherently. She's just saying things. She's saying words. She's like, they won't get the child out kid door. Like, she's just saying things.
Moving. Stop moving. Okay?
I need to.
Alright. One thing at a time, okay? All right, I'm gonna have you put your hands behind your back.
I'm not.
Okay.
The problem
All right.
is that
Allie, I need you to listen to me, all right?
you are. I will. I'm not mad. I'm just.
All right.
If I get rewarded.
Allie, at this time, you're being placed under arrest, okay? Under arrest for child abuse.
Oh! He's literally going to abuse.
Woman, they all saw you smack this child. What do you mean he's not been abused?
Do you have anything on you that'll stick in your coat, please?
No, I don't.
No? Anything in your pockets?
No, I don't. And I'm very confused. I have literally nothing. It's.
I just gotta check.
I gotta get or weed, whatever I need to pee.
All right, we're gonna head back to the squad right here.
Get
okay?
this woman in a
I
goddamn
gotta
get.
get more. I genuinely, you gotta get them too. What the I'm not going door to door. I'm just trying to get.
I'm not going door to door. They're not asking you to sell things. They're not asking you to go to door and sell things. That'd be a funny twist for police to have someone do. But what?
Everybody has I'm doing a song that I'm really working.
Right.
Why are you guys? No. First off, why are you guys ignoring me, dude?
I don't even know what you're saying.
No. Why are you guys going to put in me underwear in the backseat?
That's not even a what? Woman, they will talk to you when you're sober and can speak a coherent sentence. Although maybe you can't. Maybe you actually don't know how to speak English. Maybe when you speak English, this is just how you regularly talk. Because there are words coming out of you that don't even belong in the sentence. And it's just, this is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever witnessed.
There you go.
No, I'm done with
You're under
that.
arrest.
But why?
I already told you, for child abuse neglect.
Yeah, but he's the same. Okay, cool.
Simranjeet is also taken into custody and placed in the back of a separate squad car.
I assumed he'd be, yeah. I was shocked if they wouldn't arrest him.
While he stays silent once the door is closed, Allie is anything but.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. Come on. I'm not trying to be. Come on. I'm literally just trying to be an ass. Come on.
I literally just am trying to be an ass. That's the... Except for the fact this woman abuses her kid, which is fucked up and makes her fucked up and makes her deserve to go to fucking jail, and thank God the police put her in jail. This woman is extremely entertaining for her ability to be the biggest idiot in the history of the planet. Her words are not making sense. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to be an ass. That's all she's trying to be. Not a dick, just an ass.
What the f? I'm done. I cannot tell you what's going on. I really I could tell you what's going on. I really wish I could. I can't. Hey, do you know what's going on?
Somewhat. Trying to figure that out.
Me too. I really need to pee and I'm done. I need to go home. I'm done.
After checking on the child, officers express concern that he may be hungry.
I just want to ask her what we can give her kid.
I'm sure if you ask her, like, if she's hungry.
Know where she is.
She knows she's under arrest.
I hope so. I told her like 3 times.
Just ask her what formula her kid drinks and see if she answers.
Oh, the answer is gonna be like, the kid, the formula. Why does the kid drink the formula? Why the kid drink the formula? She doesn't know anything. She's not gonna be.
Hey, what kind of formula to drink?
It's literally just my table, whatever. I just need to go home. I can't deep in here.
Without a coherent answer, they formulate another plan.
I went around to Walgreens and tried to pick up some more food vouchers for the kid. He's got a mouthful of teeth, so he's probably taking some soft foods at the very least.
An officer steps into the back of the ambulance where medical personnel have been examining the 18-month-old boy.
What's wrong?
We're going to get you some food.
We got a clean diaper, so we got that part taken care of.
He's pulling his car on right now.
Huh? And so this kind of the right side of the face is new from tonight and whatnot.
Yo, are you okay? Please let me know you're okay. Let me know. I need to go. your cookie, you guys are paying and filling paying me okay, and I'm freaking out.
Is she talking to herself? Who's she talking about? Who's she talking to? What's going on?
Listening to music.
Not working.
It was good for like the first 10 minutes, and then he was just like,
Oh.
now he just doesn't know what he wants.
I know I'm a pretty big yawn.
Yeah, he's had huge yawns. Like, he's super tired.
Oh, are you gonna sleep?
What's on your chin? I don't know what that is. It's hard to tell, like, what was from her.
We're gonna go for a ride.
After speaking with Child Protective Services by phone and informing them of the situation, officers place the baby's car seat in the back of a squad car and transport him to the police station, where they will attempt to contact Allie's mother.
You guys suck. I wish you guys had gotten to send me.
She's not saying words! She's not saying words!
I need to go home. I cannot do this. Whatever's going home, I cannot just pretend to be home that I'm home for the next hour. I really need home.
What? I cannot pretend that I'm home for the next hour. I really need home. I cannot pretend. What are you saying, woman?
Cannot pretend that my parents give a about me anymore. I'm done.
Both Simranjeet and Allie are transported to the police station separately.
Hey, Malone. She's about to pee her pants, and I don't want her to pee in my squad. 1 second. Oh my god, I gotta take my stuff off.
So I really don't mean to be but I really have to pee.
I know.
They pat Allie down once again before placing her in a holding cell with a toilet. After 9 p.m., more than 3 hours after the initial traffic stop, the officer prepares to question Allie, unaware of the unusual direction the interview is about to take.
You are highly intoxicated.
Yep.
Okay.
Not highly.
While
Definitely.
you're highly.
Yep.
While we were speaking with you, you backhanded him across the face.
Yes.
Do you remember doing that?
I do. Because he's been very... I'm just trying to get him to listen.
He's an 18-month-old. He's not even 2 years old. He's not even 2 years old. He doesn't even know who you are. He still doesn't. This 18-month-old have no idea who the fuck you are and won't remember you at this point. You are fucked. You are fucked. This woman is fucked up. Ah!
You drove around with your 18-month-old unsecured, hanging out a window, while you both are heavily intoxicated. You ran through a red light. Your child hasn't eaten in 8 hours.
He definitely has.
You told us the last time you fed him was lunch. Your child was screaming uncontrollably until one of our officers went and bought him food.
I'm saying I eat lunch with him all the time. We went to, not Panda Express, but one of the spots, and we got him food. We got him crab rangoons and something else.
So you're telling me that you fed your 1.5-year-old child crab rangoons for lunch?
Meanwhile, after
This woman is insane. This woman is legitimately insane. Oh my god.
successfully locating contact information for Allie's parents, they arrived to take custody of the baby, who was fast asleep after his meal.
So much. Not a problem. Not a problem. Best of luck for you guys, and hopefully everything goes well.
Yeah.
This is all I'm worried about right now.
Yeah.
We tried to help her out many times, and
Just look my feet against the head to try and ensure. Sometimes you have to hit that rock bottom.
With the child safely in the hands of his grandparents, officers prepare to take Allie to the Waukesha County Jail.
I already know where I'm going. I'm done. I just need nicotine.
You're just going to see a judge.
Yep, and that's the problem because they judge you based on your appearance. And what do I...
What do you look like? I'll give you an answer. A drunk woman who looks like she just abused a kid. That's what you look like.
look like?
Because if your response is you look like a woman, I hate to break to you, that's usually you're out in jail these days. When it comes to courts. The courts rarely ever go with, Women always get out of it. Where the court of people can argue with me all you want. It's fucking true, and y'all know it.
A piece of I look like a hoodlum. I look like a white
I disagree. I don't think you look like a piece of
I look like a white that made a bad choice.
Well, you are a white bitch that made a bad choice.
And I did. But I don't beat my kid. I just smack him on the ass sometimes.
But that's not what happened tonight. That's what you slapped him in the face.
I did. Whatever. I still need nicotine. I'm like terrified. I cannot deal with like the bull cigarettes. I cannot do that in jail.
You'll be okay.
Allie speaks continuously throughout the 25-minute transport to the jail.
I don't mean to be a to you guys. I don't mean to like make your lives any harder. I don't have a. I'm not from raising it by but they need to be. I need to be. And I need to be perfect. Otherwise, I really hope someone just stabs me in jail. Maybe if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll get lucky enough to get dead. He deserves a better. I really hope somebody just shanks me. Like Jennifer Coolidge. It makes me want a hot dog real bad. Like I'm gonna want a hot dog real bad. Then I gotta.
Did they, ever put her in a hold, like, did you not put her in a holding cell until she was sober? Or was that jail's thing? Because, like, you got in there for 3 hours, she's not sober by then.
Out of jail. But they'll say, then you should have thought about that before you got to jail.
During processing, her continuous remarks about her child begin to draw the attention of other officers.
If you're gonna be a kid because he decides to be a to you,
Your 18-month-old is a
24-year-old
Like, that's insane. To call your child who's not even 2 years old a dick tells me everything I need to know about you as a mother.
Simranjit Singh was charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated. His license was suspended for a period of 6 months. As for 20-year-old Aliana Feltz, she received citations for underage drinking, riding without a seatbelt, and violation of child safety restraint. On March 22, 2024, she was formally charged with felony child abuse, felony neglect, and bail jumping for an unrelated case in Racine County, a misdemeanor charge which was dismissed. Aliana was sentenced to 2 years in prison, but her sentence is imposed and stayed, meaning she's serving 12 months in the Waukesha County Jail as a condition of her probation. If she violates probation, the court may revoke her probation and activate the full 2-year prison sentence. Following her arrest, she began posting publicly about the incident on TikTok and remained active until February 11, 2025, just 1 day before she was scheduled to report to the Waukesha County Jail, where she's currently serving her sentence.
The fact this woman still just posted TikTok and shit is insane, and being allowed around her child is insane. Like I said though, it's a fucking thing of a court, right? I guarantee you a man would not have gotten that easy of a sentence. I fucking guarantee you a man would not have gotten that easy of a sentence. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think of this in the comments, the like button and subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.